listen to a young girl who was saying that the Nigerian community here is totally very angry. Thank you very much for your picture from our
This was the Ijaw country of the Niger Delta of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. He went to several schools to make your academic education was at the government college to Delhi. And
go gather, destroy their food. Security camp and that other camp, Bonjongo camp, no compensate everybody.
Sometimes. Today I hope we can be in the style of J.P. Clark, a poet and writer, and we shall also be very interested in his point as more dancer. Some lives are meaningful, some are empty, with too much meaning and riches to offer humankind. Long after stories, earthly adventures and more, one can still find footprints of these great lives on the pavements of our contemporary life.
Good evening, you're welcome to the program Green Planet.
Okay, now kids. No, they go bush, no worry. I want to show on a house. Maybe I don't invest, man no day for shidong. I know you talk lie. Hey, boss. See. Voilà.
And this is the humble abbot of Mveh Felaz Nzeh.
Yes.
He lives in the Bonjongo area
Yes.
and he hails from the womb area of the northwest region of Cameroon.
Voilà. You see?
He's a farmer.
Yes.
He's built this house and he's into agriculture.
Yes.
Yeah. And he's going to be telling us and showing us a lot about his farm.
That's good.
This is your pillar?
Yes, this is my pillar.
Okay.
Going like this straight.
Yes.
Okay. Come. This is a road too.
Yes.
This is my plantains that I plant.
Wow.
This is my plantation.
Wow. A very big plantain farm. Thank you very much, Mr. Mveh Felaz Nzeh.
Thank you.
For talking to people, places and events, and to the African Center for Community and Development. You are in Bonjongo and we are in your wonderful plantain plantation.
Yes.
If you permit the word, it's blooming. We have plantains that have brought forth fruits and so on.
Yeah.
So, how long did it take you to cultivate this farm?
It's just about 4 years.
And what did you do to get to this time that we are harvesting plantains from your farm?
The problem was that when I was let's just say when I be poor.
Okay, he says when he was poor.
Yes. Then my father told me that the only thing is money is to put down something.
He says when he was poor, he had a mentor who told him the best thing to do was to sow seeds, to plant, agriculture.
Yes. So I do this like this. It's not even ended. You can go right down. You'll see so many.
He says his plantain farm is still extending. It's quite big, and it's over 1.5 hectares. Yeah, this is a plum tree.
Plum tree.
Plum tree. How old is it?
This is about 6 months.
6 months. You also want to harvest plums.
Yeah.
You've planted how many plum trees inside here?
There are about 600. Then oranges are 800. Then you have tangerine 400. Then you have
grapes.
Not grapes. I don't have grapes here. This thing. How do you call it? Lemon.
Lemon. Yes.
There are 300.
Wow, that is, you are practicing agroforestry.
Yes. It's just I don't have somebody to push me from.
No,
that's my problem.
You are already doing a great job.
Yeah.
You should be able to even help some people to get into the field with the right support and so on.
Yeah.
So sometimes when you are doing harvesting here, you harvest about how many bunches of plantains?
Okay. When I used to do harvesting, I have about 500.
Wow.
500 bunches of plantains. Then when I call my wife to go and sell, When he bring me even 100, 200,000, even 250, I don't care.
So you see, there is a discretion as to what the wife brings.
Yes.
The wife sells, if the wife makes more than 500 francs, that is her money.
Yeah.
If she brings in money, the husband doesn't question. It is some kind of equitable sharing on the farm that in many civilizations, it doesn't exist. And ironically, many people have questioned that the farming systems in Africa are based on equitable distribution of work. So your wife be happy.
He'll be happy for that.
Oh, says the wife is very happy. The way she gets into the market, sells, she can make profit for herself and she can bring money that is going to be used to run the family.
Voila.
So, how many pikin will I get?
We're getting only 3.
Yes, they have 3 kids. They go to school.
Yeah, they go. The 2 go to school.
Yeah.
The one don't go to school.
What, it's small?
Yeah, it's small.
Oh, the other one is very small.
Yes, the last one now, very small.
How many years?
It's 2 years.
Okay.
It's 2 years.
So, don't you grow snails here? Don't you think you can grow even snails here?
The point is that people came here in Bonjongo. They said that we should grow snails, but since the other people dupe me, I don't want to involve.
Okay. He says that some community organizations came here and tried to persuade them to grow snails.
Yeah.
But then other community organizations that were not straight had already come in here and deceived them. They contributed money, and so these people didn't come back. So he's not very sure about collaborating with community-based organizations.
Yes.
So before we came to this nice plantains farm, I'm really very impressed. We saw your pepper. We saw some other spices.
Yeah.
What is the magic about planting pepper? How should people do?
You know, in our own local environment, we just do it if we don't have people that can make us to understand. When you get a local pepper, you just make it anyhow.
So do you have a nursery?
Yes.
Do you supply pepper to other people?
Yes. I used to harvest about 6 bags of pepper. Those 6 bags, my own local way.
And it takes you how long to grow them?
No, 3 to 4 months.
Those 6 bags of pepper, they can fetch you how much?
Sometimes it is a price.
It fluctuates.
Yeah, because
but what is the highest price per bag of pepper?
You know, when the time that pepper is not around August, you have to sell pepper in 18,000 a bag, 20,000 a bag. But now there is a pepper. There is pepper. Okay, if they give out 8,000, we should take. We cannot take it and eat. We must sell it.
Now, why don't you dry pepper?
I don't get the means. There is no means.
You can dry by the sun, with the sun.
No, there is no sun now.
Okay.
In dry season I can dry. But now there is no sun.
So do you dry it during dry season?
Yes.
But do you know that if you pack it, it's going to also help?
I don't know how to packet it. I cannot follow. I don't know how to pack it. I don't know everything that this and that one. No.
So therefore, it is necessary that you are in a group that you can contribute your ideas to and also learn.
I would thank God if God make me, I and you and me and God should make me to forward my produce. I'll be very grateful.
Now, what can you tell me is your vision for the next 10 years? How you want to transform this farm and to contribute to development in this area?
Okay. The only thing that I will tell you is that from now, as we are standing here, from today, well, today is how many days? I don't even know. Because I'm not working in office. Yeah. If you can only tell me that as you are here now, you will make me to go forward, I'll be grateful.
Yes, we will make you to get forward in that we will expose what you do and also try to link you to other sources and for you to be able to gain some knowledge that can improve your farming system.
I will be grateful.
And maybe probably to improve on your market outreach.
Voila.
Because you only sell in Wututu.
Yeah, only Wututu, yeah.
Yes, but then maybe you can sell in the city center or Douala.
Okay, see, only down here.
Yeah.
My wife has pepper day.
Yes.
Every morning, tomorrow is Monday.
Yes.
She has already gone there.
Yes.
She has harvest.
Yes.
Only 2 bobbers. should go there is 6,000, 3,000.
Yes. But then if you have some customers in the town, maybe it can be more.
Voila!
Yes. So you have to improve on your market strategy as well.
Yeah.
You're also a football fan. You're wearing the national team jersey of Cameroon.
I love football now.
You play what position?
No, I'm 80-shot.
You're midfielder. Yeah. All right. And like Teofila Bega and so on, you know.
Voila.
Wow. Yeah, but
those are the agents.
Those are the main people.
Yeah.
Wow. You have so many plantains here. I don't know the one you want to give me.
You don't even know. We have not even go long, eh? You will see something. Time.
First, they're falling here. Some are getting rotten. If there were nurseries to raise them up into seedlings that other people can
I don't have somebody to
use
support me.
To plant and to get fruit-bearing trees, it will also help to facilitate development in several households living below the poverty line. People are also worried of planting trees, but it is based more on the lack of knowledge on what kind of species to grow. Because take for instance the amount of fruits that are wasting here. Just down here I can identify over 100 pear fruits. I can identify over 100. In the market, it's sold for about 100. If they are big, you can climb up to 150. And you see so many others that are getting rotten. They are getting rotten.
So many.
They are neither eaten by animals or by humans, or they are neither nursed or harvested for any purpose, even for research. So they are being wasted here because probably people don't know that this kind of farm is in existence, or people don't understand how to be able to make linkages between markets and farms. Ironically, development management has been struggling over the past decades to be able to help farmers to get to the markets. But unfortunately, from this testimony, it is clear that we have a long way to go, because the linkages between the farms and the markets is far from over, and also speculation on food has affected and impacted on the food we have in the market, on distribution, and also on the income that the farmer gets. Look at his farm. Look at the wonders we've seen here.
These are
and
plantains.
Look at plantains. Look
Ripening.
at plantains getting ripe, and then you will realize that with all the poor mouths in sub-Saharan Africa, for instance, there should have been a way, a vehicle, and a means, and the infrastructure to transport this knowledge, these products to the markets and to the consumers. Now, you do this kind of extensive farming, you need fertilizers to grow the plantains and the crops you're doing. And I gather that you use ash. How do you do to get your ash?
When I just burn firewood and the leaves in the plantains. I just burn when I get a small quantity of ash, I just come to apply.
Which means that if you have more people, and if you have grass that produces you leaves that you can burn,
yes,
you will have more ash.
More ash, then I'll have more plantains.
And now, these other fertilizers they sell in containers, the inorganic fertilizers, are they very expensive?
The only thing is that those people where they come first to fool me, I just forgot about the fertilizer. Because it seems that the people come, they say that they don't give me even fertilizer.
No, but why can't you buy your own fertilizer?
No, I cannot buy. Why? Because when they came, they said that fertilizer. I saw that. I think that it is for free. Even to free, this thing that I'm doing like this is not free.
Yeah, but then fertilizers cannot be for free.
Voila.
You have to create a way of getting your fertilizers, even on the farm. You create a place where you do your mulching, the creation of fertilizers that you can use for your plant, which means you also have to learn how they make local fertilizers, so that the fertilizers that have been made by chemical industries, you can avoid them as well.
Okay. Do you know something? If you can make local fertilizer, no need to go to industry to buy fertilizer.
Perfect. So that is what you need to also try.
Okay. Yeah.
So now, but what you are doing is very good. It's very
Very
encouraging.
good, yeah.
So can you say what you are doing? Let them watch you as you say it in your dialect, so that other people can learn from this wonderful contribution you are doing to development in Cameroon.
Okay. I'll say my dialect.
Yes, please.
Mveh Felaz now, boy fast some so ekwenya so tsano. And boss so tsa bo utamiko atsakari. Bo utam tsitrako atsako tsitraka. Bo utamiko atsakari. That's the only thing I can say.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Mveh Felaz Nzeh, alias Bonanza, the great farmer, for the wonderful work you're doing towards development in Cameroon and Africa.
I'll look at some plantains.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind to take some plantains.
Yes, so
I wouldn't mind to take some plantains.
So that to go with it.
All right.
Thank you very much. And you just listen to a young girl who was saying that the community here is totally very angry. Thank you very much for listening from our
It was the Ijaw country of the Niger Delta of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. He went to several schools to make your academic predecessors as government college to Delhi.
Go gather, destroy their food. With the camp. And that other camp, Bonjongo camp, you don't compensate everybody. But some of them,
in each generation sometimes. Today our focus will be on the style of Mveh Felaz, a poet and writer, and we shall also be very interested in his point Agbo dancer. Some lives are meaningful, some are empty. Lives that are meaningful, with too much meaning and riches to offer humankind. Long after stories, earthly adventures and no more, one can still find footprints of these great lives on the pavements of our contemporary lives.
Good evening, you're welcome to the program Green Planet.